Hey Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal. I'm going to put that over here for you guys. My name's Crystal, and I've got a reading for you. So, in the meditation, first off, what they wanted me, let me get my planner out of the way. If you took the advice that Source gave for the Lionsgate portal, and you wrote a check to yourself, they want you to put that check in your pocket. They want you to keep it on you. 33 on the clock in your pocket. And it's like you have a check in your pocket, or if you made a contract, you have that in your pocket, and it's like having that money on you, and there's an energy exchange that's going to happen, and they want you to be aware of that, okay? I'm sorry. My allergies are driving me crazy, so if I sound rough, and dang, the world at the bottom I just shuffled. So when I was shuffling the cards and clearing the energy, I saw the ace of swords, then the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I thought that was really profound. They want me to start with these. Another thing, I was seeing someone typing on a keyboard. They want you to do some journaling. I don't know if you journal and save yours. I do. I save mine on my computer when I do it. They want you to journal something about needing to let go of forgiving yourself and forgiving others, because today's a super moon, full moon in Aquarius, and the Aquarius loves to be in the moon. This is all about letting go. Oh, I'm sitting here wiping my eyes, totally forgetting I put makeup on. Silly me. Okay, they want you to do that. There's something about really journaling about forgiving yourself and forgiving others, because there's certain people maybe who have treated you a certain way, and how they treated you is more about them than it is about you. And they want you to let that go. This is the perfect time to do it. It's the full moon. And remember, they're going back to that money, that check in your pocket. Keep it in your pocket. It's basically, so I have a check in my pocket now. And I'm not going to tell you how much. I'm just going to throw a number out. Let's just say it's $100,000. That's not it, but let's just say I have $100,000 sitting in my pocket right now. And I can believe that because it's physically there. They want you to do that. Don't start overthinking it. Well, I can't cash it, blah, blah, blah. No, just think, I have a physical check in my pocket for X amount of dollars. Keep it in your pocket and just watch what happens. Keep doing this. They're saying several weeks, like give it 3 to 4 weeks, and it's going to, bam, money. Money, money, money. That's not a very long time if you think about it. It's really not. The way time just seems to be flying this year. Another thing, they're telling somebody who watches the videos, they want you to brush your hair or brush it more. There's something about you needing to brush your, thank you for the confirmation, something about you needing to brush your hair more. I don't know why, but that's what they're saying. What? Okay. They want me to, I just looked down and realized that there are 2 astral houses on top. I shuffled these, like pre-shuffled these, and I just looked down and noticed that there's 2 on top. They want me to take them. Well, there you go. Wealth. That goes to right back to talking about that check that I just mentioned a check. Oh, look at that. Bam. Career. So I guess this is going to be a career reading and talking about your wealth. So let's go ahead. Which ones do you want? All right. Will do. Okay. That's interesting. This came out in the pre-shuffle. I was just asking, is this going to be a good reading? And I heard in my head go, eh. So what's that about? That came out in the pre-shuffle too. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Danger, especially in money matters. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And you see how it flew out? Right on top. So this could be a friend or a lover, same sex or not, or just a friendship. But do you see this? It flew right on top of it. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Disappointment in a friend or lover. A misunderstanding. Okay. Okay. We'll see where it goes, guys. We'll see where it goes. January. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Okay. They want me to keep going, so I am. Alright, so this is... You have involvement with the law and protected from negative forces beyond your control. So they want you to know whatever is going on. There's a parting of ways here. It could happen in January. Very much. It really can. Something, it's like money has not been kind to you is what it feels like. There's a lot of resistance there and a momentum going in the wrong direction. They want me to keep going. Okay. Alright, hold on. Some type of storyline here they're giving me. Okay, so something that seemed to not work out in the past is going to work out as far as your career goes. It is divinely protected. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's divinely protected. Look, Apple Pay just showed up. So you're going to be receiving some type of money, some type of bonus. Okay, August just flew out. We're in August. There's maybe this month you had something happen for you. Either you being disappointed in somebody or them being disappointed in you. I don't know. It just feels like, but it's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding because the truth is you're still on the road to success. You are. You're still on the road to success. Solid foundation, success with effort. This is really just about you putting in the work. I just heard create a schedule for yourself. Something about you really needing to step up your game and set the tone for the day with a really good morning routine. I had a routine going before all of this like chaos ensued, and I'm gonna get back into it. So I'll just tell you. So my routine, I would get up about 5 in the morning, sometimes a little earlier if my clock went off. I'd work out, I would meditate, I would read, and then I would eat breakfast, all before my kids got up. That way I could do things for myself, and there's just something about starting your day out really strong that creates a good momentum and carries you forward. And for me personally, working out in the morning just made me feel successful and in control, and being deliberate like that just it was very empowering for me. So I'm going to get back to that. That is just an example of a routine. You obviously, you may not have to get up that early, or maybe you do, want to get up that early. But there's something about you. I'm also hearing to get the classes done that you need to get done if you're taking classes, to get any type of skill off the ground or work off the ground, make a commitment, a contract. Okay, now they're going back to the keyboard. Make a contract with yourself. Like, you're not allowed to play on your phone or look at anything remotely, distracting until you finish this class, or finish this project, or finish cleaning this thing. It's about self-discipline. And yes, if you're just starting out, it won't be easy right away if you're not used to this, but it gets easier. And they want you to really take that in, that message. It does get easier when you create that type of discipline and schedule for yourself. So maybe you were disappointed in somebody. Yes. Thursday's significant. They're not saying which Thursday, they're just saying Thursday. Okay. That's all they're saying, is Thursday is significant. So, either you've been disappointed in somebody, or they've been disappointed in you. It's a misunderstanding. There's still an opportunity here. Dang, that flew. Okay, that one literally, let me move this. Look, this one literally flew out right on top of it, and separately. Okay, so those are together. Okay. A sincere wish will be granted. You should accept valid criticism. This is what I mean. You're going to have, it's something here where you're going to either meet someone here that maybe you were disappointed in, or they were disappointed in you. There's going to be some apologies, and they're a lot more like you than you realize. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. So, expect communication here in August for some of you. Some type of communication's coming in for a group of you. Thursday's significant. They're not saying which Thursday, but we got what? Got a couple Thursdays left, I think. This Thursday, next Thursday. I think that's it. So expect something. And they want you to know whatever this sincere wish is that's going to be granted. When it says you should accept valid criticism, it doesn't feel like it's going to be hard. Like it's going to be hit you ow, where you want to be reactive. It's going to be, you're going to be like, damn, I didn't even think about it like that. It's something is going on where you're not seeing the whole picture, and someone else has some pieces to fill in for you. So they're going to make things ease some blows in your life. So they know, there's some energy here who knows that things have not gone well for you as far as money, especially since January. It's like this entire year has been just one loss after another, and they are very aware of this. And it's like they're going to come in, and you're going to receive support and help. You really are. They told me to pay attention to this. Alright, so we have involvement with the law, protected from, what does it say? Negative forces beyond your control. And then you have someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And they told me to look like this. So this is parting of the ways in either a romance or business. And what they're showing me here is that there's going to be somebody that's trying to come between you and this, some type of money, some career shift. But they want you to know you're protected. So it kind of feels romantic. It kind of feels like maybe you had a relationship with this person. Maybe you have a child or children with this person. And that's really what it feels like. It's going to be something about you receiving some type of effort or some type of reward, some money, some wealth related to a career. And you're going to be, it's like, look, you are on the road to success. So even though you thought something was coming in at a certain time and maybe it didn't, and it's been a really rough year for you. I mean, January until now, it's been a rough year, like a lot of things financially not going your way. But they want you to know that you're parting ways with this dangerous energy, especially money matters. You're parting way with that. And you're parting ways with some relationships here. And whatever happens, if you do it, like if you have, I don't know, I'm just getting that vibe. Like if you have children with somebody and it's romantic and you have to go to court, that is supposed to happen. And it's actually the best thing for you and for your children. That's not going to resonate with everybody. But it is the best thing for you and your children, because it's going to allow you to break free legally, legally break free without having to worry about, you know, constantly having stress on your plate, is what I'm hearing. Stress on your plate from somebody from your past. Yeah, somebody from your past. Sorry, I had to ask. I don't know. I also did just hear, if you resonate with the part of having children with somebody and they're not in your life anymore, there's some custody, like, not custody, something about you receiving child support or them receiving child support. You're going to be receiving child support from them. That's very specific. I know it's not going to be for everybody. But you getting back child support from some individual. Yeah, you getting back child support. And if Source may end up asking you to file for child support when you receive this money. Something needs to be done with a legal document so that there's no more of the push and pull between, the friction between a mother and a father, or, not even, it could be a mother, father, if you adopted. There's something here about, it's going to clear up a lot of animosity, and it's going to be very black and white. This is the schedule. This is the money that's supposed to be paid. Here are the sports. Maybe somebody's doing pickup or drop-offs, or maybe some type of mediator gets involved. Somebody's going to be able to mediate for you, and Source already has this worked out. So the Source already knows who the judge is going to be. Source already knows who the lawyers are going to be. Source already knows the day that this is going to happen, what kind of mood the judge is going to be in. You see what I mean? This is already planned. This is not anything you need to be concerned with. You just need to be informed about it. And whatever happens is going to end up being very embarrassing for the person who's trying to put a wedge between you and something that you want. Okay. The Ace of Cups came out. 2 aces, and this is a fresh new start for you. And you know what I'm noticing here? Look at that eye. It's like, this is Source. I'm telling you, they see everything. They know everything. They know the information that you need to help you with this situation. Thank you. So I have a Legent right here. So maybe you are going to be moving for a job, or you're going to be asked to travel a lot. Something like that. It's necessary. And it's part of your path. You planned on doing that, okay? You did. But they want you to pay attention. It's the all-seeing eye right there. And I love that there's all the moon cycles on there, and we have the full moon today. So maybe by the time you get to this eclipse over here, things are really going to shift for you. But they told me to pay attention to the fish. Well, 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 fish. So it's something about creating a solid foundation for yourself. And, you know, could be Pisces involved, if maybe because of the fish. It just makes me think of Pisces. And then the 6 of Cups. This is a fresh new start for you and your family. I mean, I love it because there's 2 children right here. It's a fresh new start. And they told me to pay attention to the animals. So it's like a mouse and a rat and a cat and a bunny and a frog and butterflies, but they're all getting along. Nobody's attacking each other. The cat's not trying to eat the mouse. Looking at him. You're looking at him, but he's not trying to eat it. So they want you to know you're going to meet a lot of new people. And maybe it could be animals. I'm just saying you're going to be in a position here to start something very fresh that you enjoy doing, very creative that you enjoy doing, and it's going to help heal some family issues, some family sorrows. It's like this fresh start is going to help fix things that happened in the past. You're going to feel very grateful for this new beginning, very appreciative of this new beginning. Okay, they told me to take the bottom. Look, and at the bottom is, look, I'm telling you, the 5 of Wands. So, if you look at these the animals in this card and then the people fighting over here, this is what I'm saying. There was some fights in the past here. A lot of animosity. Things just kind of, you know, bickering, not getting along well, maybe banging heads with somebody. It's going to heal that energy. That's what you're healing. A lot of strife and drama and just arguments. Unnecessary arguments is what I heard. Yeah. And the 8 of Pentacles, this came out in the pre-shuffle. So they are telling you, and this is the second time I'm getting this message. Remember in the beginning when I channeled it, they want you to create a routine for yourself. They want you to build your skills, whatever it is. And also, they want you to write a letter to yourself, forgiving yourself for not, for whatever it is that you need to forgive yourself for. It's different for everybody. And then forgive others too, because they are acting out of wounds, and maybe there's still something you're acting out of a wound. And they're also giving me, this is about skill building, and you building some type of skill is actually going to raise your vibration and help you to cash that check. Thank you for the confirmation. And it's 7:13. It's like 71 beats per minute. 30 minutes ago. 7:13. That's my grandma's date of birth that showed up. She's been coming through, so a lot. Man, I've been seeing her everywhere. So I'm getting Virgo energy for some reason. I mean, I could Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Obviously, I said Pisces. There's Aries, Leo, Sag. I mean, everything's pretty much on the table except for Swords. So, bottom of the deck, okay. Yeah, Virgo. Got the Hermit. You are going, and the Emperor. So they're telling me you are going to be able to see something clearly. See how he's got that light, that lamp, and it's looking right down. He sees that snake clearly. And you are able to do that when you are building this skill. There's something about the shift in your energy that is going to help you receive answers. Thank you for the confirmation. That's the second time. That's going to, you building these skills, whatever it is. There's books here. He's using his hands. He's mastering a craft. And you know what? There's a mouse in this too. It's going to help you master a craft, but as you're doing this, you're going to receive clarity and see things very clearly regarding something to do with maybe a company or organization, a boss, that figure that you're talking about over here, where maybe there was a misunderstanding. Yeah, and then you got the King of Pentacles. This is going to put you in a very stable well-established place. So whatever this skill is that they're asking you to partake in and to really hone in on that craft, take that class, to, build, just building. There's something you're building here. Whatever it is, it's tied to your abundance. Even if you're a beginner, look where you end up. You end up as an established king, and the King of Pentacles, nonetheless, right next to this Emperor. So this Emperor is going to help make you, put you into this King of Pentacles energy, and it's because of a skill set that you have that they really admire. I heard adore as well. Admire and adore. Okay, well there you go. Oh, we're done? Okay. And we're in the, yeah, look, danger, especially money matters at the bottom. Remember that card? So if you've been struggling financially this year, this is the key right here. This is the key to get you out of it. Building some skills. I'm also hearing for a group of you, there's a need to sit down. I just said this to somebody in a text, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks ago, maybe, I don't know. Something about getting a piece of paper and writing, what do I want at the top? And then listing down what it is you want in life. It doesn't have to be specific. You can focus on the emotional aspect of it, and everything that's in that emotional wheelhouse, the universe will start delivering that to you, especially when you start working on this. And you see how the Eight of Pentacles right here, they want you to reflect on what it is that you want. And as you reflect with this Hermit card, and you take the action to build some skills, you're gonna have, it's like opening the, how you put the stopper when you take a bath or something, you have the stopper in, it removes the stopper, and it allows stuff to flow, it allows things to, the strife and pain to leave your life, and it's a clean slate. And it brings in abundance. Now there will be room for abundance. You get rid of the dirty bath water, so to speak. You get rid of the dirty bath water with the Five of Wands, and you get to fill it up with a fresh new cup, a new bath, new water, clean water, tied to your abundance. And it's all based on you building these skills. So they want you to create a routine for yourself in the morning, get off on the right foot, eat whole foods, and drink a lot of water. That is absolutely vital. It helps to raise your vibration. I'm also hearing, so when you're you have your vagus nerve that runs from your head down to your toes. It's the biggest nerve in your body, is what I heard. I don't know if that's true, but I did hear that. But I do know it's tied to the tongue. So if you learn to relax your tongue, it's going to help your frontal lobe work better, and it's like you're not going to be in fight or flight all the time. Learning, and whatever this skill is, it helps you relax your jaw, helps you relax your tongue, which is tied to that vagus nerve, and which is going to send a signal to your body that everything's okay, that you're safe and you're calm, and it's like your brain you'll start to think clearly. That's really important for some reason. They wanted me to say that. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to get on to the next one. I think I'm going to do, ow, dude, look at this. There's a big old slice of my nail right here. I was chopping vegetables yesterday, and I sliced right through my nail and across the bottom of my finger. It is so sore. Man, it's sore. I just hit it on the table. Yikes, that hurt. Okay, I'm going to do Aries and possibly... Alright, they said they want me to do Pisces, so that's what I'll do. Aries and Pisces. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.